we are going to do the new consultant orientation training. Now, let me tell you this. I host the new consultant orientation training call every single week. Anybody know when it is? When is it? No? No. The new, we might have changed it since then. So, again, anybody get a top of the week report? Yeah. All right, read that, because that's when we do changes. Read it, those eyes, we've got to read those details. We do change updates. So for the new year, yes, we've changed it up for the new year, so I'm glad I'm mentioning it. Okay, everybody say shh. New consultant orientation training is on every Thursday at 10 a.m. And I always post it on Facebook the day or two before. Reminder. Now, none of you ladies are brand new, correct? Brand new. When did you start, Mary?
I am.
December. Well, December. I'm saying not like the last week or two. Okay, so you're still new. Great. What's going to happen is you're going to have team members that are going to be on this call. You want to encourage them to be on the call. And then if you need a refresher, you want to get on the call, because if who here wants to build a team? Who wants to build a team? All right, then you need to know what's a new consultant orientation, so you can be the big sister and say, oh, that was covered in new consultant orientation training. Here's where that is. Here's what that means. Here's the 90-day Excel program. So you're going to be very knowledgeable of what your new consultants are learning. How many of you have taken the new consultant orientation call with me? It's brand new. Okay, if you haven't, jump on the call again. And I also record them so you can listen to it at your own leisure as well. All right, because there's a lot of good stuff on there. And I will periodically update it and change it. So you may want to hop on it once a month if you're a team leader and you want to stay in the know for your team. Because I will change it up. Yes, Mary? I put it on the Facebook, CT Bling, but we will be getting them, we'll get one of them on the back office, and I'll update it like maybe every 6 weeks to a fresh one. So if you scroll down your Facebook, CT Bling, you'll see my last recorded new consultant orientation training. It's a really good refresher, and it's really good to know what new consultants need to know. And just know that will be ongoing, forever changing. Well, let me tell you something real quick. I love this little story. I just want to tell you, I only have like 13 minutes to talk to you. So, look into me for new consultant training. Embrace your gifts. You're going to learn a lot this weekend. I want you to embrace what you're good at, and don't beat yourself up for things you're thinking, oh God, I'm not good at that. Spend time on getting a little better, but please embrace what you are good at. Spend the majority of your time what you're great at, because that's your God-given talent. So when you leave here and you're thinking, I'm D, I, S, or C, use that to your advantage. If you're a really detailed person, offer that gift to your friends, to your team members. Say, I'm really good at the details. Let me help you. Instead of everybody else trying to learn everybody else's skills really well. All right, so new consultant orientation. Here's what I like to do. I like to set you up for success. It's not an intense training. It's just bullet points. So if I'm talking to a new consultant and she's already very savvy on social media, she knows that, okay, I'm just making sure she knows to be on social media. If I get somebody on the call and I am talking Chinese to her, because I'm talking Pinterest, Instagram, and she has no clue, then guess what? We're going to pick up the phone, we're going to have a private consultation. Do you know that's what I do? That private coaching, you have access to my private coaching anytime you want it. No limit, no, only 15 minutes, call me as much as you want, get as many appointments on my books as you want, because that's why I'm there during the day, to talk to you. If I tell you about something right now, I'm like, oh my God, I have no idea. It's okay, write it down. We'll have a total conversation on that point. So let me tell you real quick some points you need to know, and then we'll take it to the next level on the phone next week. All right, for a new consultant, you need to make sure you have your voicemail with your voice on it. When I was making confirmations to all these ladies, I'm not looking at anybody because I don't remember. 9 out of 10 of the recordings that I got was the computer. You have reached 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 8. Really? You're in business. We need to hear your voice. Hi, you've reached Mary McGarry with Christian Bling. Sorry, I'm not here to take your message right now, but leave your message, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. They need to hear your voice, so fix that right away. Then teach your new consultants. Okay? Facebook is a must. The first thing a new consultant needs to do is make sure she's plugged into our CT Bling success. You as a team builder need to make sure she's invited to it. It's very easy. Ask to be invited. We see it, we accept the invitation. Encourage her and you as new people to post pictures. Let us see you. Let us see your face. If you're recruiting somebody, please start doing this. Get a picture of them up on our CT Bling Success. It's a private page. The general public cannot see it. And say, I'd like to welcome my new team member, Susie Q from Indiana. And we're all going to get in there. Welcome, welcome. I have not seen a picture yet of somebody's new team member. So have them send it to you if you don't have it. Let's get faces on there to show welcome, welcome, welcome. So utilize your CT Bling Success Facebook page. It is there for your success. So I encourage new consultants, brand new, your first party, take a picture. We want to see it. Your sisters are all over the country. They want to see you. So that's the fun part of it. Okay? When you're using Facebook, you've got to go to Christian Bling. How many of you have gone to the Christian Bling corporate Facebook page and liked it? Okay, do you realize we spent a lot of time on that, making that the professional entity that it is? So you want to also, you and your new consultants, use the Christian Bling Facebook page to share right from there. It is copy ready. Every C has looked at it and checked it twice. Okay? So you know that it is camera ready to go to click and share on your other Facebook pages. Which brings me to point 3 of Facebook, and I'm going fast. New consultant training, I don't go this fast. I have a whole hour with them. I'll take an hour and a half if they ask me questions. It's okay. Facebook, you should have your own Facebook group. It's a brand new consultant. Facebook is so user-friendly. And the key that many of you know is remember not just name your Facebook group Christian Bling by Array. Christian Bling is the company's trademark. But I can't say Christian jewelry. I can't say Jazzy Jewels or Faith Jewelry. But you're not going to make it like Christian Bling by Array. It looks like I designed the company. Okay? So Christian Bling is the trademark. But start your own Facebook group. Do you know what you're going to do with that? You're going to invite all your friends to it. As consultants, that is where you, like Dawn said, you're separating your personal wall with all the pictures of your puppies and your kids and your trips to a professional Facebook group only where you can sell this jewelry and you can talk about the opportunity. But I want you to keep a rule in mind. 80%, 10%. 80% of what you post on your Facebook or any group, 80% is giving them value. Give them designs on how to wear the right necklace. What are necklace lengths? How do you measure a necklace end to end? What are some nice collars to wear with different types of jewelry? Make it a fun interactive. Look on the internet and find fashion tips. It could be shoe fashion tips. It could be a quote that you love. One day it could be Christian scripture. The next day it could be fashion tips. Then on the one day of the week, it's what your sell of the week is. It's your piece of the day. You might want to say, what do you like best about this piece? This is the name of our piece. Then the rest of the time is more value. Because women love to buy, but they don't like to be sold to. So give them value on your Facebook page, but let them know you're in business. So have a Facebook page for your Christian Bling jewelry. You'll bring in customers and you'll bring in people that want the opportunity. Because once a week you can post something about the opportunity in a friendly fashion way of bringing them in if this meets their needs. And I can talk to you more about that. How to attract them. Because there's a lot of noise out there in recruiting and direct selling. We're so different. I'll show you how to attract and get people to want to join your Christian Bling team. But you have to have a platform for them to join that's not all mishmash with your, like I said, kids and animals and trip. Make sense? Okay. Setting up a new page is really easy, and I'll go over that at another time, not today. Also, set up your email. You should, keeping things separate, set up a special email for your business. So you know when that email comes in, it's a customer, a new team member, or something from corporate. Now, you can't do Christian Bling. You're not going to do an @ctbling.com because that's for corporate. We've gotten that question a lot. What you can do, amcgary.ctbling@gmail.com. Make sense? Susie McGarry.ctbling@yahoo.com. You just can't do the @ctbling.com. That's corporate. So I let your new consultants know that. How to set up their email account. Whatever you're using right now is fine too, but you want to be different. Okay. The do. Everybody listen. Your new consultant will ask this every time. If you're setting up an email for corporate, @ctbling.com is for corporate only. And a lot of you founders have it because you're part of the beginning, but from now on. You may do something like amcgary.ctbling@gmail.com @Yahoo. So that's a great way to signify that it's your Christian Bling. So that .ctbling@Yahoo @AOL @Gmail is fine. Everybody got that? Okay? And whatever else you're doing is fine. But it's nice to have a professional email to put on your card that's not hotmama.com at gmail, or sassyblonde@gmail.com. So, and they're easy and free to set up. Okay, I also talk real quickly about Pinterest boards and Instagram. So, if I'm speaking Chinese, let me know. Because jewelry is very visual. And Pinterest boards and Instagram really sells the image and will really promote your business. So I suggest if you don't have it, we'll work on that. And you want to follow people in the Pinterest, Instagram world. And we'll talk about hashtagging. But what I'm doing to a new consultant is setting her up to let other people know she's in business. Okay? She's going to get all the details from all of us and all of that. Selling the Christian jewelry is not a big deal. It sells itself, don't you agree? So what I help them do is get set up in a business to let the world know that you're in business. And Pinterest and Instagram is a fun, easy way to do it visually. So we talk a little more about that in the orientation call, but for today's purposes, I've got probably 3 more minutes left. Okay? I'm going to give you a gold line right now. You ready? You want to know how I recruited 5 people in one day for Donald Trump Network? Let's get the attention. LinkedIn is business orientated. I am the members of various groups, Christian groups, women groups. It's all about business on LinkedIn. Facebook is fun and visual, and it's a party. The Facebook is for the eyes. We love it over there. The LinkedIn is your D's. And I'm on it, so eyes are there too. But it's for business. And I found people that were looking for jobs. I found people that were looking for a direct selling industry. You can have great conversations on LinkedIn, and you can get right to the point on LinkedIn. Versus Facebook has to be a lot more fluffy, got to reel them in a little bit more with some fun value. LinkedIn is all about the business. 5 people signed up, and it was like a $10,000 day for me. One day, using LinkedIn, didn't know any of them. Okay? I'll show you how to do that. Call me. Okay, now, I'm going to tell you real quick, when you're new, I do tell them, they have 40 days now from the day they start to order their 50% off discount, which is their current 25% plus 25% on top of that. I try to be very clear on that. And they can order 2 of anything in the line for this purpose. Wear one, display one, okay? Now, we're going to have some new sets coming up, so I'm going to talk to them about the new sets that are coming up, because it's very important, like Dawn was saying, you can't start a business, even if it's part-time, without investing something in your business. You cannot go around town all day long, can I borrow your kit? Can I borrow your jewelry? You don't do that when you open a Chick-fil-A. You don't do that when you start your own boutique and you go to your neighbor and borrow their jewelry. You really can't. So yes, when somebody joined my team, they knew this, I'm your big sister, but this is your business. So I say, you want a little or a lot of display? What kind of party do you want to have? And when things are tough financially, okay, then I work with them financially to help them get it. But loaning it all out, you never know if you're going to get it back or in what shape, right? So your business is your business. You spend money on your inventory. So help them be successful. Do not cripple them. And you are going to see the new enhancer kits in person in just a little bit by Christy. So they were put in place. I'm going to touch base on them real quick. New consultants have a choice on whether they want to jump a basic starter kit. They want to do just a little bit. So they can buy a basic enhancer kit, still including 2 of any one piece. A jump start kit, if they want a little bit more. D's, and those who want more career, we put in place a career kit that's got more jewelry in there. Then we have the executive kit. So if you have team members coming in and they're ready for the career, they're going to jump in, get their starter kit right away, same day, preferably, or within the week. Get that executive kit. Because there's people that are looking for it. And it'll still count for their 2 pieces in there. Okay? So we're setting them up for success. You help them set up for success. So it's not, do you want to get some jewelry in your shop? It's like, which enhancer kit are you going to choose? And I'm going to give you one last word. I'm going to bring up Christy. Please, from now on, say, have you called the office? Have you talked to Ray? Have you gotten on the new consult orientation call? Even if they only want a little bit, they're not sure they want to do anything, say, talk to Ray. She will run with you at your speed. Okay? Hope that helped. Kind of a little synopsis. Christy, new consultant. She is amazing with our new consultants. Let's give Christy a big round of applause.